Okay, so as it turns out, in these boxes, there was a new flashlight, which actually works. It works a lot better than the previous one. And there's also a watch, but a little bit more on that later, I suppose. For now, let's keep moving. Fuck's sake. Really? I didn't even get hit by anything, I just lost health. Oh, okay. Okay, get out of the way of that. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It wasn't even... Okay, I don't see it again. That's fine. Still dodge out of the way. That last thing hit me through the wall, if anyone was wondering. And it's making me really pissed off, and like, in an unhealthy way as well. That did more damage than it had any right to. It hit me twice. Okay, tell you what. Really?
Усе готово. Коди від колектора змінили. Новий 2765.
А на ребра? На ребра. Все зробили.
Так точно.
Прийняв. Повертайтеся. І щоб нікому ні звуку.
Слухаюся, ні звуку.
See, it goes through the wall. It phases through the wall. It's the worst thing on the planet because it phases through the wall and it makes you feel terrible about your decisions, which are in reality fine. Okay, you know what? Never mind. A shotgun blast to the object in question cancels it out. Like through the fucking wall again. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm leaving. I left the freaking establishment and you can get me here, really? Like really? God, that is fracking annoying. Get inside the sphere, code 2765. I'm gonna assume it's not at the ribs, and it's at the other place. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with this, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna save it because it. No. Got tripped up on the tripped up on the rock in front of me, pushed me to the left instead of going right. Okay. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Man, so much ammunition wasted on a thing that I don't even know if I can kill, honestly. Like, it gets to the point where you're not even wasting ammunition anymore, you're wasting gun condition. That's even worse. It's even more depressing. But hey, what can we do? Okay, so I reckon if I try and go inside the sphere, I'm going to run into problems. Problems of, in the vein of I cannot carry all the loot that I'm about to find. So, with that in mind, given that I'm at 58, I'll grab something to eat, and then I'm going to go and find Mastiff, who is supposed to be in this direction. Turn that off for now. I'm going to try and find Mastiff, who is supposed to be in this direction somewhere. Right, more... well, more or less exactly where I'm looking at. Stój! Kto tam? Okay. I'm not, interested in me, apparently. Oh, please tell me Mastiff isn't somewhere underground in the... No, there's no way, right? Yeah, there is absolutely no way. Although, just out of curiosity, I am moving past my main objective as well. Tell you what, if I can do a little bit of trading with Mastiff and his boys, provided they're alive, that would be grand. If not, at least with someone there. That would be good as well. Oh, that's interesting. Seriously. I need a system with which to identify friend from foe. This is not working. I need to reconsider. Because what I'm doing is not working. Either I'm being too careless, but it's impossible. It's impossible to go one step at a time, not run anywhere, and just sneak everywhere, because that doesn't work. It's impossible to just stay in cover all the time, because my weapons don't, you know... Oh, they work now, I suppose, but they didn't up until now. It's, I'll tell you what it is. I've made the whole situation more difficult for myself, because I kept switching mods. And now I'm really not used to anything. I'm not used to the hit points. I'm not used to... Well, suffice to say, I'm not used to anything, right? And that's a problem. On the other hand... this is a much easier way of doing things. But I think I'm going to make a concession to realism, because I don't have a way of identifying friend or foe. And I looked this up, and the only answers I got for identifying friend or foe is look at the uniforms. Which is impossible, because people with the same uniforms can be both friendly and hostile towards me, or neutral and hostile towards me. Which is ridiculous, because I found bandits that are hostile, I found bandits that are... whatchamacallit? I found bandits that are... Oh my god. Okay, no. Never mind. Can I change it to... dot for all weapons types? We do that. Yeah, this is more like it. This is less intrusive and makes sense. It somewhat makes sense. In Gamma, and I've played a ton of that game, it used to be almost like an acquired skill over time, right? You would need to know whether certain patterns of enemies and certain locations and certain uniforms, etc., were hostile or not. Here, there isn't such a thing, because it seems extremely random, because I had people in the same uniform, both friendly and hostile towards me, so clearly they know something I don't. And the concession to realism I have is I can see it on the PDA, right? It has a friend or foe identifying system. That's all I'm gonna say. Now let's see if I can find Mastiff and make my life a tiny bit easier. God, look at how many of them there are. Okay. And we get to loot with a couple of them as well. Which is nice. That's locked. I'm assuming there's a way to open it from the inside, like going up on the tree somewhere. Maybe? No, maybe not. Hello? Well, this is locked too. Okay, this is where Mastiff is supposed to be. Just can't see him. Maybe he locked himself inside. And I need to find a way in. Okay, that's useful. Nope, it's impossible. It's literally impossible. It just goes over and... Ah, there you go. Okay, good. I know what that looked like. It looked like I was holding W the entire time. No, I literally tapped it like that to to move, but it would hold it against my will, so it sort of... Okay, I can't go up there. I could realistically break in through a window. I mean, just saying. But apparently I'm not allowed to do that or something. Could I? Nope. Okay, I don't really understand. There's another one to skin. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do. I reckon my job's to find a way in. This is not it, apparently. Shooting doesn't get the job done. In fact, doesn't even register. Truck's too far away to do anything. Can't jump on anything to get on the roof. Is it one of those situations where the entrance is actually somewhere over there and I need to get to it? No, you just open it like so. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Underground tunnel. Lovely. Haven't had enough of those recently. There you go, sausage. Нас веде монолит... Монолит? Монолит.
Прощай промінням своїм, душі тих, хто віддає життя за здійснення волі твоєї. Розкрий слугам своїм задуми ворогів наших. І даруй сили помститися за братів полеглих. Не зупинити їм тих, хто одне ціле з монолітом.
Okay. Maybe don't go towards the praying guy. Praying to the monolith still to this day. Because he's gonna have like a Gauss rifle and a...
Я чув, як ти зайшов. Підійди ближче.
Uh-huh.
Прийшов за своїм другом, вільний.
No, not really. I mean, we're not actually friends. Why did you kill his men?
Навіщо ти вбив людей мастифа в тунелі?
Я не вбивав їх. Вони зайшли до лігва небезпечного мутанта. Він напав швидше.
Thought so. Nearly got me as well. I had to run out of there. Couldn't kill it. What happened
Що
to
ти
him?
зробив з мастифом?
Він був тяжко поранений. Без допомоги в нього не було шансів. Тому я приніс його сюди та перев'язав. Не бійся. Твій друг виживе. Я чекав на це.
Got the monolith patch as well, look at that.
Тобі краще піти. Я нікому не бажаю зла, сталкер. Але ці люди жадають крові.
I'll help.
Як я можу тобі допомогти?
Відмов їх від штурму. Я врятував життя вашому другу. Це правда. Та чи потрібна їм правда?
Probably not. In all due honesty, probably not. But I'm not letting them kill you just because of...
Кажіть, ви вхід знайшли!
Okay. Let's see what we can do about this situation.
Ти хто такий? Ану сюди! Ти що тут забув? В будинку монолітнутий. Перебив людей мастифа, притяг його сюди, а сам ховається.
Wait.
Нічого, ми цю мерзоту тут і зариємо. А ти або відвали подалі, або вставай до строю. Буде гаряче.
Listen, I'm with you. I'm here for Mastiff. I believe the Monolithian. Yeah, I believe the
З
Monolithian.
дев'ятим. Він не винен.
З монолітівцем говорити? Та в тебе дах потік. Хлопці, його зомбували. Стріляй!
Really? That's your explanation? Your explanation is that I'm a zombie. I think that's all of them.
Треба перевірити, чи не постраждав мастиф.
Yeah, I believe that was all of them. Alright. You absolute morons! None of this needed to happen. He's a zombie. Really? That's the absolute best you could come up with. A zombie. Couldn't be anything else, right? Couldn't be anything more sensible.
Мені треба ще трохи часу, щоб Мені шкода, що до цього дійшло. Але іншого виходу не
I like talking to you in this sort of light. It's extremely creepy, but also fitting.
Це хоча б частково допоможе тобі так, як ти допоміг мені. Я не можу залишатися тут надовго.
Oh, trust me, I have many questions, perhaps far too many. What's the monolith? And I don't mean like what's the monolith now? You know what I mean? Not what it was in 2003, 6, 7, whatever.
Що саме ти називаєш монолітом?
Для сталкерів моноліт був виконувачем бажань. Мені та моїм братам він замінював Бога. Але я більше не чую його голосу.
Okay. Where are you
Куди ти
going?
тепер підеш?
Я продовжу шлях до братів. На Дикий острів. На жаль, інших місць у зоні для нас не залишилося.
Right, so you have your community of ex-monolith fighters.
Ти непроста людина. Я буду тебе пам'ятати.
Spread the good word about me with the rest of the monolith folks. Because, you know, in case they take over the zone again, I want to be in good standing with them, if at all possible. That would mean a lot, to be honest with you. Okay, where are we going now? Now I need to get inside the sphere. That's my objective. I also need to return to Lens. Okay, tell you what, we're going to return to Lens first, and then we're doing this down here, because there's 2 stashes along the way that I'd like to pick up. So, that's what I'm going to do. That and, wait, it doesn't actually show me? Or it does.
Що там ля не то?
Okay. Change of plans. Had to check. Had to check. Doesn't work. Thought I could use it as a friend or foe identifying system. Not an option, apparently. Oh well. Can't say I'm overly disappointed. I kind of like the fact that it's going to be a bit more... What the hell? That is not at all what I wanted to do. I will be honest, I kind of like the idea of not having that.
Ей, ти! Лови! Це мій хабар! Я перший знайшов!
Still think it's yours? Because I don't. It's mine now. Whatever it is. What is it exactly that you found? You said you found loot. I get that the whole idea behind shoot first, ask questions later is a bit... Well, shall we say it's showing its flaws now at this point, because I have no idea where the loot is. Ah, the stash probably in here, right? Yes. So... Hold on, I don't need the AK that I've got. I need these things, and I need this AK more than the Viper. Or the Viper I can probably sell, all things considered, but I'm gonna keep it just for the ammunition. And so, with a little bit of cold-blooded murder, and sort of, you know, not thinking about it too much, we've got ourselves an AKS. And on top of that, safe tunnel through to a new location. Okay. Got him. No loot, unfortunately. But I did get him. And I'm hoping I can climb before I get shot at again. Okay. Right, needed all those things. Now we can get in the fight. Slightly drunk. But in the fight. There's an old note. And there's a stash. Lovely. Stash is kind of useless, but that's besides the point currently. Because give me up the thing. Because I think I found him. He's already dead. That guy's already dead. Oh man, 545 is good, isn't it? 545 is really good. What's the damage like? It's exactly the same? Excuse me. A weapon chambered in 545 times 39 does the exact same damage as 9mm. What is wrong with the world? I mean, besides from everything, but what is so wrong with the world that we've gotten to this point where this is now a thing? They can never be the same round. It's impossible. Like, it's... They are completely different. Well, you're going to argue that because one is faster, the other one's bigger, it sort of equals out? Because that's not how it works. I mean, I'm assuming this one can go through more armor. That's sort of what is implied anyway, but it's all on the level of implied. I don't see any data to back it up or anything. It's just... What I'd love to see is, like, numbers and confirmation that that's actually the thing. Yeah. Well, anyways. There was one more around here. Was shot and killed, but regardless... I don't, I don't see him now, so it's fine. I need to head back to Zalicia Station. If I can clear this out too. That'll be good. Okay, now I have to know what the hell was that. Notes. Patient report difficulty breathing, IPS officials... okay, never mind. Tunnel code is set to the thing, yeah, well, that's what we picked up. Over in that underground passage thing. Okay. Well, just safe place for when an emission hits, I suppose. Need to take another swig of vodka. For this, and I'm gonna need to eat some of these things too. And there's another tunnel? Leading where exactly? Oh, through to the other side of this. Right, and then, of course, there's a stash that's just behind. Elevator roof stash. Didn't I loot it already? I mean, now I have to go and check it out, right? It's right there. I have to. There's no way I'm not doing that. Yeah. Right, because it was here and I picked it up. But on the map it's not there, it's somewhere else. Huh. That's good. It does mention climbing, so... Mom always told me to never climb up so high I can't back get down. I sprained my ankle on the way back. Well, at least my loot is safe now. Okay, if you say so. So how do we get to it? Part of me thinks this is the way. Nope. Nope. Where is it exactly? Can I find it, like, down to a meter or two and then maybe take things from there? It's supposed to be here somewhere. It's not up on that beam, which is where I thought it would be. Could it possibly be on the roof of this thing? Realistically, it could, right? Yeah. Yep, there you go. And it's a TOS, along with this. A whole crate load of stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that with 72 kilos I can't really run. I can't, but I can walk. Limp, more like it, but regardless, I can. I'm doing it. I mean, like I said, I'm in a desperate need for money and ammo and, well, ammo not so much now, but I have a desperate need for supplies in general. I'm doing it. Let me just check where I'm going. That is the other road. It's not going to be a particularly pleasant trip. It's going to take... God, look at that. The amount of stamina I expend just... Take like 3 steps forward, look at that. Oh my god. But I mean, regardless, right? It's gonna take ages, but I have to get back to Zalicia like this. Because I can sell the TOS, I can sell the outfit, I can sell the Viper. Gotta hurry up. It's where I shot the guy, right? It's going the same way yeah, going back the same way I came. Lovely. Okay. Good, 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 good. So, see you in Zalicia Station. Outpost, whatever it is, legally speaking.